ребята, всем привет. Продолжаем прохождение Звездные войны, рыцари Старой Республики. Вчера мы в конце стрима прилетели на Дантуин. Здесь располагается Академия Джедаев. Мы сейчас являемся учеником Джедаев. И для того, чтобы получить звание подавана, нам необходимо выполнить одно задание. А именно, мы должны пойти в какую-то священную рощу, которая покрылась темной стороной силы. Ну что, смотрим, что будет. Это чувство, когда прототип вибра меча наносит больше урона, чем световой меч. Ладно, какое у нас задание? Господин Джедай, вы должны чистить лес в раздумье на юго-востоке от темного пятна, которое его загрязняет. Точное происхождение пятна неизвестно.
What?
Huh?
Так.
What?
Achuta, wonga kun bi runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Jedabadwana ni di bobo. Dong na bungshan. Much kachi kun achu. Gepuna. Runda di hodonga kun honka. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking. Jedabadwana ni di bobo. Mucho shak pakanta. Kieno no runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching pat. Jedabadwana ni di bobo. Dong na kachi kun ita hodonga. Jeda.
Ничего себе стоимость. Давайте посмотрим, что можно продать.
what?
Ready? Sure.
Так, где выход из этой локации-то? Ага. На внешний двор. Но.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has... Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly... With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to... I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you...
You know those stones to the east of here? I heard they did some digging and found they aren't natural.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can... About me? I am truly flattered. What? As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi. Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave. I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. Is there something... Very well. Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something... Indeed. The Council has told you nothing of the Grove? Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would be. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathhounds. Is there... I hope you're...
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition? Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require... Oh, how may... My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here...
A pleasure.
...live on one of the northern farms. But the Cathhounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help. Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders. So, is there anything... Recently, the Cathhounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry. I'm not sure exactly what the Council... Is there...
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit... Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. But you have been accepted into the Order. I will give you all I have. Have you found the man? Not much that would help you, I'm afraid. They're Mandalorians in their battle armor with some Duros allies. They can't. One thing I do remember, when those dogs killed my Ilsa. Yes, it was. Mandalorians have never been open to the ways of the Jedi. They are much too barbaric. I rather think that it may have been from some poor Jedi he had slain before. You can see now, they have been troubling farms in the south most recently.
La boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Kuya mi just kuna chitanai, ina kun ma marulira rachikun, slimo padona, mundi hadonga chiho, uba batu konchi, tong nongbong shang yung yang, yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira, rachikun, la boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira, tok chingba, uba batu konchi. La boda ni winkis maktoma.
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships.
Так, у нас же появится новая способность. Серия быстрых прыжков и перекатных, чтобы сходить дистанцию почти немедленно. Он гончий кат.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. No. Well, yes, it could have. Well, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. He's the only companionship I have on... He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of... as the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please. Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you...
Окей, подозрительный дроид.
Time to rumble!
I'll show you!
Let's go!
Huh?
Sure. Пакетов-то у меня мало. Что-то я об этом не подумал.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head...
Mission, what's wrong with you? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by...
Ну так-то.
I hear that the Sith tortured Jedi prisoners.
Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. Jedaba the wana ni di bobo. Don ka chi kun ida hodonga. Ye king kuno. Kukuno no ci gratullo da pograshi ogni un compa cintono caci ku da
What?
Huh?
Sure.
Tua penki, tong tuamaji, human akung chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi inko. Kaki chiwa aita ka chicha na chiwi aita ka tong chi. Tong hi tuama agi inko tune, chiwa aita ka chicha, tua penki, tong tuama. Kaki chiwi aita. Chiwi aita ka ki Chiwi aita ka chonchi Ong hitwama atsitsuko ine Otang hiwama ki
Ну, действительно, крутое оружие. По крайней мере, броня точно.
Holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by...
No! Please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Down you go!
What?
What? How'd you like that?
This is private property. By what authority? Leave immediately.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. How'd you like that? You asked for this! Let's go! I'll show you! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Sure.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Muchachak Bakant. Kieno no namapaule Rachikun. Takunjus Tahmiki Grabulmogo. Kachichu ita Bodunga. Tolbabank. Wale Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tonga Bungshani. Runda Diho Tonga Kun Hankabi. Wanakunbe Kachikun ita Donga. Iking Kuno Pamunera. Tong Hait Wang Jiji Jung Lumpa. Ita Poetic. Runda Diho Tonga Kun Hankabi. Kachikun Itahodonga, Ikinkun Opa Mulerachikun, Runda Dihodonga Kun Hunkabi, Wanakun Bez Ching Palamule, Kachikun Itahodonga, Ikinkun Opa Mulerachikun, Runda Dihodonga Kun Hunkabi. Wanakun Bez Ching Palamule, Tunking Ba Nunotek, Toka Chikun Itahodonga, Ikinkun Opa Mulera Chikun. Runda Dihodonga Kun Hunkabi, Wanakun Bez Ching Mujashak Pakat.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with his problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the... If you had any need of... I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Caldernetic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of... Is there any information... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other... These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given of 3 small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Very well.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his I'm Handon Gould. I guess under the circumstance... Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button. Well, there. That's my story. How can I be a further... Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rock. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency. Master Baluk came out here with his droid, and I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision. I was taking my daily constitutional. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. A healthy body will breed a healthy... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. How can...
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. I'm Ricard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get... Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it, so I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So, well, I was out hunting Irias south of here. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk. So, I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot. Now, I don't have nothing... Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that... Right.
Is there any... These planes are... There... Is there... Is...
How can I be a further... I was taking...
Ronda dijo donga kun han tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita kachi kun ta kun just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbaba Ronda dijo donga kachi kun ita hodonga. Ronda dijo donga kuta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu jedabado wana ni dibobo. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Mucho shakpak. Ronda dijo donga kun hanka. Jedabado wana ni dibobo. Tong na bukta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo.
That's sort of fun.
Ronda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kun jedabado wana ta kunjus tak. Kachiku mucho shakpak. Jedabado wana ta kun. Jedab. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Mucho shakpak.
Is there any... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other... According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news... Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations. Is there any...
So, what do you want to... You Jedi are so predictable. Always see... Can't you see that it must have been handed? I don't know why this is called... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long... Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on it. Especially now that he's... We were actually business partners. Can I leave... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company. We've been partners in that business. Right.
How can I be of further... Well, you see, disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with... Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things. Certainly not. But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike cult. My wife was cheating on me with him. But, as much as it may have been my own fault for driving my wife, I was just out running, trying to clear my head. Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally, I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nettic, he was not a very nice person. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. But it may have been my own fault for driving. I was just out running.
Is there any... Is there any... According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, apparently a Mr. R... Is there...
So... Now, I don't love Calder. We've been partners. Right. So...
카치군 이다하던가 이킹군 오빠 몰래라치군 세모포도나 룬디호동가 군 룬디호동가 군 헝가비 다 공주 스탁 미키 그라블 모카 무주 다 공.
Is there any... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any...
So, that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one, always wished that blaster ain't it though. Calder only had the one rifle too, so he either...
Hey there. Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be worth at least... I just hope you... Huh?
Yes? How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous... Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back. How can I be...
디호동가 군 헝가비 다 공주 스탁 미키 룬다 디호 룬다 디 동하이 카치군 다 공주 스탁 미키 룬 카치 룬다 다
Is there any... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report. Is there... There...
카치군 카치군 무주
How can I be for... That her even... How can...
디호동가 군 헝가비 어느 군배 카치군 이다하던가 이 무주샷바.
So.
How can I be for...
Is there any... I have just received back an analysis. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, we cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there...
How can I be...
So.
룬다 디호동가 룬다 디호동가 군 헝가비.
Hey, what are you doing?
제도바도 와는 이디보보 동나 붕샤 누누냐 다 공주 스탁 미키 그라블 모고 같이 주 이다 보동가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 모게샤 본가 몰라와나 제도바도 와는 이디. I can. What? 동 아봉샤 오미나 원가쿠.
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Yes, I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that.
О, господи, какое длинное задание.
How'd you like that?
Yeah?
Uh-huh. What? Ready? Yes?
Down you go!
Sure.
Опа, опа, опа.
I will be your doom!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. The Council has sent you here to kill me. Lies. Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, I am pathetic. I sit here and think I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. How can the Council ever take me back? If I show them I am free of passion, then maybe. Do you think they would? Could it be possible? I thank you, I will return to the Council then. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will.
Во, разговорами видел. Баларианцев убивала. Давай туда сделать, чтобы больше, чтобы значит нет никакого прохода.
like that? Time to rumble. How'd you like that?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am CA-42. As I said, I am C-842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months, the assist... Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw... Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. In fact, that was the reason. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. Please. Thank you, Kai.
Ну, отлично, наконец-то.
Sure. Uh-huh. What?
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Ready? What? Ready?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Восемь красных кристаллов.
Sure. What? Sure.
Наконец-то, блин, хоть более-менее нормальный меч самутим. Еще один.
Time to rumble. How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
This is private property. My orders are clear.
Блин, ну вроде не все делали. Так, ну вроде все можно делать вот так. Так, где тут у нас верстак?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side. As are we. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
If you have questions, you should... If you have questions...
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come? As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, the Mandalorian...
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the... When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Jorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but the Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were. We do not know. That is there any... Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord... But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals. If there is some
mistake, my son Shen is missing.
There are other possible explanations.
Ah, you Jedi are...
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. Should you have time, Padawan, you may... Your study and training are important, of course.
It is in the real world that we truly prove our...
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad can...
Yes?
Sure.
How may I be? How?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders? Good. But now that you've killed some of them,
My droid is still... We were working on my farm to the north of here. I heard... Not that I know of. Maybe Catherine... No. He... My droid... My droid... Destroy...
Ну вот, даже опыта не дали никакого. Ну, в смысле, очков светлой или темной стороны.
I'm here.
What?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may... I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken. It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely... These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their... In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of... The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of... Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. 10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000... The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now, Malak, we have to find out what they uncovered.
Случайно нажал загрузить. Кристалл сидел.
How'd you like that?
There. There. Take that. You cannot win. There. There.
What?
If the droid is correct, then we...
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I'm here.
How'd you like that?
You cannot win. How can I help? Useless? Are you wondering why? To the first, I can only repeat the answer defensively. As to the second, I don't know. Believe. Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were What would you like? Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to the... That would not be my first choice either. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because... With luck, I would rather not rely on such... I have no idea. It was obviously important. As you wish. How can I help?
Это мне как походу.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must beware. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Star... See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if there are pieces missing, incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted... I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces that...
That sounds like quite a supposition.
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the... We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. How can I...
Ну ладно, ребят, думаю, что на сегодня все. Мы практически закончили задание на Дантуине. Захотите еще? В следующий раз продолжаем прохождение Звездных войн. Всем пока.